Who's the songwriter? If you're stuck in a songwriting rut or feeling blocked, try writing from a different perspective. The narrator in your song, the songwriter that wrote and is singing your song, doesn't have to be you, the person. You can write a song from anyone's perspective. You get to choose. Songwriters like you and I usually start from our own perspective. We usually write as ourself. The song speaks as we'd speak that truth about a topic. Imagine you're songwriting right now. You have a song topic, and the next step is usually, how do I feel about it? Or what do I think? But the point of view in your song is a choice. The I in the song can be you, or it might be someone else. You can write it as you view the topic, or you can choose to be someone else for the purposes of this song. There's an old songwriting saying, write what you know. And it's generally good advice, but as songwriters, we also use empathy and imagination to create a compelling story and evoke emotions of our listeners. You're in control, so why not try something different? I'm a middle-aged, privileged white guy with left-leaning political beliefs. Does that mean I'm not allowed to write about Black Lives Matters? Or teen pregnancy? Or conservative cowboy politics? I'm not an expert in these topics, but I can use my imagination to tell a different story than the one I might normally write. If you want to change your songwriting, break from your usual patterns and change your initial assumptions. You can be a lover or a fighter, sinner or saint, wizard or warrior. Do you want to march for peace or march off to war? Did you organize the march or are you just joining the parade? Are you in the middle of the march, leading the line, or back of the pack? Are you in the action or watching from the side? Use compassion and your imagination to explore thinking and feeling from a different perspective. Think about and explore how someone else might interpret or understand the world and try writing about that. You try. What's your typical songwriting perspective? What are your usual assumptions about the world and about songwriting? How can you stretch yourself to tell a story from a different perspective? You don't have to release a song that doesn't align with your image as a songwriter or as a performer. Perhaps it becomes a song you never share or that someone else should sing. Or just maybe you write a song that's a little outside of your comfort zone and has a deeper dimension than the song you otherwise would have written about that topic. My point is you can stretch your songwriting skills by exploring a song topic from a perspective that isn't your own. Use imagination and empathy to communicate an emotional experience for your audience. If you watched this far, like this video or leave a comment about a perspective that you're inspired to try writing about. I'm Trevor Dimoff. I transform musicians into songwriters at epicsongwriting.com. Here's a playlist of more songwriting videos. Once you've binge watched enough of them, go write something from a new perspective.